Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, and on the hill, Christian Javier. What should we keep an eye out here?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
And a pitch. Jurickson Profar, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
First pitch, 3-10.
Next offering is down low. The pitch. There's a strike. And here it comes. That one fouled off, 2-2. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Home run number 10 of the year, and the Rockies jump in front. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He's coming off a 3-hit game in Sunday's series finale. In there for strike one. And the righty deals. Strike two.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And he deals. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
And now it's Elias Diaz. Here comes the 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All four pitches in play right here, partner.
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one off the mark. Now 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike three. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 1-0. Back here in Houston, and on the hill, Kyle Freeland.
Yeah, he gave up several earned runs his last time out. I think command is a huge issue for him, and fastball command. He's got to trust it. He's got good velocity. Attack hitters with it in this one.
Here's Kyle Tucker. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering is fouled back. What a stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. Now we check out the Astros lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Kyle Tucker.
Boogie's swinging the bat really well. 9 home runs last month. I'm sure he was itching to try to get to 10. So take that as motivation coming into this new month. They better deal with him very carefully.
Jose Abreu up to hit. And he takes a strike. Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. The 0-1. Smash to the left side. Throws to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first.
The left fielder, Yordan.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 4th right now in the American League home run leaderboard. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing doing there for Houston. They trail here 1-0. Back here in Houston, top of the second, and here is C.J. Cron. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The 1-0. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Now here's Nolan Jones. That one's in there, 0-1. One down, base is empty. Fly ball center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Randall Grichuk now. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. The pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 2 away.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
And the 1-0. And that's outside. Jones off of first with 2 away. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. The Rockies strand one. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back. And the batter now, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose.
Well, Singy, one of the smallest guys in all of baseball, but the resume is incredible. An MVP in 2017. He's won the World Series twice, 6 times a Silver Slugger, 3 times a batting champ, 8 different times he has been an all-star. What a career he's put together. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Profar under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Oh, 1 down. On the ground right side. Steps on first for the out.
Batting sixth, the shortstop,
Jeremy Pena will hit next. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Oh, 2 now. Lifted in the air, right center field. This looks like extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. He's not stopping. On his way home. Saved. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
So it's all tied. up thanks to the home run. And stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
Strike two.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The pitch. Going to count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The wind of the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes. That's the inning. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. We head on now to the top of the third. All tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Harold Castro. Castro bats left, throws right, hitting ninth in today's lineup. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. And now the 0-1. And ball one. Ripped to first, caught. Now batting Jurickson Profar. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Profar gets a piece there. The wind to kick the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And now Chris Bryant. And that's a strike. Bryant in his 9th season, 31 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. This ball's chopped on the ground. Bregman whips it to first on the run. Out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. Score remains deadlocked at 1. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the DH, Mauricio Dubon. Freeland back to work. That's in for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts it away for the out.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. Maldonado measures 6 feet even, 230 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And a foul ball. And now the lefty. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The wind of the pitch. High fly ball out towards left field. Profar ranging back. Hits the top of the wall. And that's a double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
So the batting order turns over. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. In there, and it's 0-1. Maldonado leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1 out and a runner at second. And it's even up.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Man at second. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. His 19th home run of the year, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 3-1.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Jose Abreu getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time up. In there for strike 1.
Abreu, a really hard worker, a guy who takes his craft seriously in the batting cages and on the field during batting practice, he's always trying to stay in the big part of the field, not trying to have a home run derby during BP, but understands that those are typically mistakes when you're trying to hit line drives.
And the 0-1. Swings through that.
0-2.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Oh, he gloves it.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ripped into left center, base hit. Abreu around second. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. He's 0 for 1. That catches the corner. And the 0-1. And that one upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Kicks and deals. Line to left. Profar makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The run scores from third. It's 4-1.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Grounded out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
In the air, right field. Jones settles under this one. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. 3 innings complete. It's the Astros 4 and the Rockies 1. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Ryan McMahon.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these Rockies, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
The catcher, number 35, Elias Diaz.
So in now for Colorado, Elias Diaz. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. On the ground to the left, Bregman slings to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The first baseman, number 25, C.J. Cron.
So up next, C.J. Cron. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
0-1 now. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Here's the 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Got it by him for the K. Rockies are down quietly, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back here at Minute Maid Park, bottom of the 4th. And now here is Jeremy Pena. For all the big postseason hits Jeremy Pena has come up with, remember, he replaced a Gold Glove shortstop in Carlos Correa, and then in his first year, won the Gold Glove himself. The wind and the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So man aboard, Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. There's the strike.
Yeah, and that can be a challenge sometimes for the younger players, Boog. They're really good at the, exceptional, extraordinary type of play, but the routine plays is where they tend to rack up those errors, but not the case for Jeremy Pena. Just cool, calm, and collected.
The 0-1. High fly ball, right field. Jones in position, makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mauricio Dubon.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. He popped out his first time. In there for strike 1. Kicks and fires.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
0-2 now. Stays alive. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Pena, the base runner at first with one out. Next pitch way upstairs. And here it comes. Popped up. Crone has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Maldonado in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And that one fouled off. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. And the 0-2. Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. He's already homered in this game. And that's in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball. 1-1.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. That one missed. Two. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that's a fair ball. And it bangs up against the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 5-1.
Back-to-back singles. Nice line drive to pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next to hit for Houston, Jose Abreu, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. First and second, 2 down. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
At the belt and fires. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We played 4. It's the Astros 5 and the Rockies 1. Back here in Houston, ready now for the 5th inning. So in now for Colorado, Nolan Jones. And the pitch. Good eye right there.
All these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The pitch. And now 2-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And now 2-2. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Randall Grichuk digging in for the Rockies. That's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. Righty to the plate. Foul ball, still 0-2. Line drive, and that's just foul. In the dirt. Maldonado to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Christian Javier will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. After this break, Seth Martinez will take over here.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Rafael Montero up and loosening in the pen. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. And that one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His second of the year. It's 5-2.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Harold Castro stands in. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses. And that drops in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets under it and pops it up. Altuve on his way over. And that's the inning. The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. It's 5-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Houston, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Yordan Alvarez. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. Chris, Alvarez has turned into one of the best young hitters, maybe one of the best hitters in all of baseball. He's got some of the most raw power in the entire game. Nice grab. The throw. And that's a great play for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. 0-2 now. That one is absolutely belted. It bangs off the wall. He is safe. It's a triple. Just missed out on the homer.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Runner at third with one gone. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. That one out to right. Jones coming on and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. He's already homered here in this one.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one fouled off. Altuve on third with 2 out. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. So the Astros lead 1, and it remains 5-2. Top 6. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Jurickson Profar. Profar in his 10th season, 30 years old now, and he's a native of Curacao. Martinez back to work. 0-1. On the ground, right side. Over to Abreu. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. And there's a strike. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab.
Well, that's a great effort just to get to that one, and an even better one to take on the wall and hang on to the baseball for the out.
Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Hector Neris getting ready to go. Abreu warming up as well. Two outs. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. But he's in there easily.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So two down. Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. And that's in there for strike one.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
That one drilled left field. Back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Astros 5 and the Rockies 2. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Alex Bregman. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Slider clips the zone. The pitch. So now 1-2. And he gets Bregman. 1 gone here. Digging in, Mauricio Dubon. In the air, right field. Jones drifts towards it, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Martin.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
In there, and it's 0-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. The next offering misses. Now 1-2. Hammered, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's the Astros leadoff man, Kyle Tucker. His two-run homer back in the third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. 1 for 3. That misses, and that is ball 1. And now the lefty. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Maldonado around third. He scores, and they lead by 4.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. This guy has turned into a beast. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Kyle Freeland done for the afternoon, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Gavin Hollowell taking over on the mound. This is his 3rd time out this year.
64, Gavin Hollowell.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. 2 on, 2 outs. That's to third. On to first. That's out number 3. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 7th inning coming up. It's the Astros 6 and the Rockies 2. Rafael Montero comes on now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 47, Rafael Montero.
So in now for Colorado, C.J. Cron, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Number 25, C.J. Cron.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. That's a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
The wind to kick the pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This one's got a chance. On the warning track and hauls it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Jones in the box again. Takes a strike. The 0-1. Now fly ball to right center. McCormick has it sized up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Randall Grichuk. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
To third, Bregman whips it across, and that is that. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The pitch. There's the strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And that one hammered. Gone. Chas McCormick muscles one out. His 12th of the season. It's 7-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Ground ball left side. Throw not nearly in time. He's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Here's Alex Bregman. That's in for a strike.
No ball. One strike.
That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Across is the runner from first. And it's now a 6-run lead. And he's got an RBI triple.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Mauricio Dubon, the next to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. Popped in the air, left field. Profar makes the catch. Runner tags for home. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on a frozen rope at home. That'll end the inning with a bang.
New inning getting started. Now here is Ezequiel Tovar.